Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for June 26, 2017. Our passage for today is in the book of Romans, chapter 6, reading verses 1 through 4. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Certainly not. How shall we who died to sin live any longer in it? Or do you not know that as many of us as were baptized into Christ Jesus were baptized into his death? Therefore we were buried with him through baptism into death, that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life. The title for today's devotional is The Motivational Power of Grace. Some Christians have a hard time with the doctrine of grace because they think it's a license to sin. It just seems too easy to believe in Jesus and then do as you please. Shouldn't believers still be required to live a certain way in order to please the Lord? The problem with this reasoning is that it mixes legalism with grace by saying, sure, we are saved by grace, but after salvation, you better follow the rules to stay in God's favor. Such thinking cuts the heart out of grace and poisons the message of hope. What we need to realize is that grace is a greater motivator than law. When you have to perform in order to please the Lord, guilt is your constant companion because you can never be good enough. Every time you fail to live up to your own expectations, you may question whether he really loves you, or maybe even whether you're really saved. God doesn't want us to live in bondage to performance. We've already received his acceptance, and there is nothing more we can add to it. Grace not only sets us free from guilt, but also motivates us to obey and serve the Lord out of love and gratitude for everything he's done for us. Instead of feeling burned out in our service, we will have a burning passion for him. Are you working harder and harder to please God? If so, you're probably worn out. When you truly learn to understand and live in his grace, you'll be energized because obedience and service will be a natural result of his overflowing love. Instead of guilt, you'll have joy and gratitude. That's an awesome devotional. Hope you guys have a blessed day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. I will see you back here again tomorrow.